Hello, welcome to TW White & Sons Mazda. Thanks for taking the time to look at our approved used vehicles. What we've got to show you today is a very, very rare car. It's a 2017 Mazda CX5 in Sport Nav trim. Particularly rare vehicle because it's the automatic transmission 2.2 diesel all-wheel drive car. These are very, very difficult to find on the used market at the moment. They seem to be carrying something of a premium because they are so difficult to source. What makes this car even more unique is the colour combination. So you'll be able to see already it's finished in deep crystal blue. Really, really lovely colour for pretty much any Mazda. It suits anything from an MX-5 up to a big SUV like the CX-5 like this. It's probably close to Mazda's best-selling colour. Really, really suits the car, but even more rare because the first owner of the vehicle optioned stone leather interior, which is a really lovely addition to this car. Works so well against the dark blue. I think you had to pay a bit of an option to have stone leather when the car was new. It was another couple of £100 to have so. Rear camera here. Really good sized boot, and something of an unusual find because CX5s tend to be the sort of family workhorse car, and all of these sort of plastics on here get scratched and marked. Not the case with this car. Been absolutely beautifully looked after, even to the extent of the carpet. It's not marked, it's not ripped. There's no evidence of any animals ever being in the car, and certainly no evidence of a smoker being in the car. It's a really well looked after example. Come around to the passenger side as well. And yeah, that lovely light interior, which looks so good against the outside. They did give you the back of the front seats just that little bit darker, just in case I think you do have anyone in the back who's going to dirty the lighter interior. But as you can see, it's been kept absolutely beautifully. You will notice as well the paint has got a really lovely sort of wet gloss shine. The vehicle's been looked after so well. I assume it's been garaged for a good chunk of its life, or it's actually been washed so regularly. You can see that sort of mirror finish on the paint. It looks absolutely wonderful. While we're outside the car, we'll show you as well. What you get with these is the all-important LED headlamps, and you get front parking sensors and little spotlights down there as well. Beautiful 19-inch alloys. On the correct tyres, actually, Toyo Proxies. That's what the cars were issued from new. I'll show you some stuff on the inside of the car. All-important feature for me with the CX5, BOSE stereo. I believe it's a 10-speaker system in this. It's really good stereo. Just start the car up. There's a starter button just here to the left. I mentioned earlier in the video the car's got the 2.2 litre diesel engine. That's with 175 PS. Automatic transmission and all-wheel drive, so it's a really gutsy diesel engine. There's plenty of power, but actually you sort of return very sensible miles per gallon as well. It's a real good balance of the two. This is a facelifted sort of model update of CX5. So you notice it has the Mazda MZD Connect system that you see here with no buttons on it. It's all touch screen as long as you're stationary. This has DAB digital radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, USB connectivity as well. Bluetooth hands-free phone, which we already mentioned. Integrated navigation. This is what the car was issued from factory. And also, if I go for reverse, you'll see all-important rear camera. It does have parking sensors front and rear as well. So a very well-spec'd car. With climate control air conditioning down here. Button for your front parking sensors and front heated seats as well. And I mentioned USB connectivity, which is just down there. Auto gearbox on these are really good, nice to use, sort of traditional torque converter gearbox. So very sort of smooth, seamless changes, and a very nice gearbox to use. Electric handbrake, that was something that was part of the model update in about 2015 or 2016, and all your controls for your stereo here. So as you twist this little control, you'll see you can flick between the various features and it controls what's on there. But as mentioned, it is touchscreen when you're stationary. Steering wheel controls for your Bluetooth hands-free phone, cruise control and speed limiter. Of course, you have automatic lights and auto wipers, as you'd expect on a car in this segment, in this category. All electric windows. You notice the light stone leather finds its way onto the door card there, which is a lovely touch. This car was also fitted with a Mazda Safety Pack, so you'll notice the button in the bottom left corner just here is for blind spot monitoring. This will effectively turn on a little orange light in your wing mirrors, showing you if there is somebody in your blind spot on a dual carriageway or a motorway. It's a really, really good safety feature, and something that not all CX5s came with. The previous owner would have had to have optioned it. I think it was around £700 or £800 to option the Safety Pack. Great feature. An auto dimming rear view mirror there as well. I'll just show you the rest of the interior. All in absolutely outstanding condition. It's had a very easy life, this car, and been very well looked after. Even to things like, you look at the door cards, they're not scratched, not marked in any way, and even the glove box, so no one's had their feet up against that either. So a real good indication of just how well this car's been looked after. And that's it. If you've got any questions, please feel free to give us a call. We look forward to hearing from you. Cheers then. Bye.